What up, people, man? It's your boy MUSICLEE, and I apologise for not being around for the last couple of weeks. As I said, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff family-wise with my son. He's with me, and I'm keeping him here as long as possible. There's not much more I can go into. But big shout out to Francis, as always, Brakwa. We're back to check this out. I thought this was something that would cheer me up or put me in a different mood, because I've not been having much urge to go on here because a lot of stuff on my mind. So we're back to check this out. It's Lyrical Joe, man. The 5th of August, 7th, man. The rest of these are just immense. That's the word I can use. Lyrical Joe's a goat, man. Not just of Africa, but of the world, man. So let's get it, man. You know what time it is.
Yeah, what's up, LJ? I just realized how I VGM at Unicorn, yeah, but all the same, I want to say congrats, at least for being nominated twice back to back, and it would have been nice to say come with a mouth, but you know what? Your music is being recognized out here, heavy. I'm telling you.
From zero to a hero, where if you save nothing, you're a hero to a zero. They say life is a bitch, and it sucks, that's what I'm here for. Cause every night I'll be getting head like a pillow. They told me make a room, I'd rather build a house, and I didn't.
I've missed this dude, man. Like, I know he's dropped a few other things, but I don't know what it is with these August things, man. He just seems to go in beast mode, man. I know you have to have different lanes for different music to get anywhere these days with music. I get that, but these August ones, man, they are like, they're serious, man. People need to. Lyrical Joe's dangerous, man. Lyrically dangerous, man. It's obviously pillow head, but getting head. We won't go any further.
I'll be getting head like a pillow. They told me make a room, I'd rather build a house, and I didn't tolerate shit, but I made the house fly. Such a pilot, they pilot not on me.
Make a house fly, but like a pilot. Like, I don't know.
Me, I still fly, tearing every record I see with my eyes without crying. I produce the cure to your king's disease. I'm a hit boy, shout out to Nasty Nas. With this one I made a hit boy.
Hit boy, I think he's an MC. I pretty much know what he's talking about, but he's obviously
to your king's disease. I'm a hit boy, shout out to Nasty Nas. With this one I made a hit boy. Cruising from young and I was swerving, so I don't hit boy. I knew I'd be a hit man back when I was.
Did he say nasty?
Not on me, I still fly. I'm a hit boy, shout out to Nasty Nas. With this one I made a hit boy. Cruising from young and
shout out to nastiness.
I was swerving, so I don't hit boy. I knew I'd be a hit man back when I was a hit boy. Airbag flow, I ain't dying from a hit boy. Location, you'll find me in the kitchen, I'm with the hit boy.
Yeah.
Pull up on your girl with them strokes, but I walk in hit boy.
Oh, the girl with those strokes. What he said about walking heat?
In the kitchen, I'm with the hit boy. Pull up on your girl with them strokes, but I walk in hit boy.
Walking heat. Oh.
In the kitchen, I'm with the heat boy. Pull up on your girl with them strokes, but I walk in heat boy. Streets been cold, this is how you bring the heat boy. Holy matrimony.
Streets being cold, this is how you bring the heat boy. But he's on about the cold streets of where he's from and the gutter, you know, and not having nothing, but he's flipping out with cold and heat like this. I mean, you have to, as I say, you can't catch everything this dude first listen. Obviously, you know I only listen to something for the first time. That's how we get down at MUSICLEE. Big shout to Africa, man. Big shout to Ghana, Kenya, wherever you lot are from watching this, man. Big shout to you all. You know, whatever you're doing in your day, man. I hope the next day can be a lot better and bring more happiness to you, man.
Heat boy, streets been cold. This is how you bring the heat boy. Holy matrimony, it's marriage if you ask. When I come on the singles to give you a couple bars.
Oh, come on, man. Get on, man. I'll smack you on it back to Africa, bro. Shit, man. Like, he's talking about single, like bring that single, but married, matrimony. Married is obviously brings it together. Like, go on, listen to it.
Strokes, but I walk in heat boy. Streets been cold. This is how you bring the heat boy. Holy matrimony, it's marriage if you ask. When I come on the singles to give you a couple bars. Godfather, this time I'm really facing my scars. Never cared about trending by getting harsh with them cars. I told you grown-ups with parents that I am not your mate. Became an orphan that didn't have to go to the orphanage. Cause charity begins at home, so I had to adopt myself.
Shut up. Now, I wanted to sort of smack the right. You talk about being an orphan, and obviously you don't get no parents, but yeah, he adopted himself, like he adapted and adopted himself in, like let him go on a bit longer. I stopped it too soon. My apologies, Lyrical Joe.
Didn't have to go to the orphanage, cause charity Parents that I am not your mate. Became an orphan that didn't have to go to the orphanage. Cause charity begins at home, so I had to adopt myself. Though I was very young, it wasn't a good orphanage. Money on my mind since I started memory banking. To grow money like hair, cause the lazy get bored. And that's the reason they are capping. This is knowledge you are tapping. They say they wish me well, but that's the well I didn't fall in. Every time that they be asking, what the best.
Wish me well, it wasn't a well I followed. Excuse me, man. Let me go back a little bit, man, because he's so complex, man.
Money like hair, cause the lazy get money on my mind since I started memory banking. To grow money like hair.
Money on my mind, like money on my mind, but that's where your hair grows from. This is what I'm saying. Man, we're fucking. We're not even. But I say a minute in, I've been waffling the most of it.
Good orphanage, money on my mind since I started memory banking. To grow money like hair, cause the lazy get bored. And that's the reason they are capping. This is knowledge you are tapping.
Yeah.
They say they wish me well, but that's the well I didn't fall in. Every time that they be asking, what the best rapper you're capping. April Fools made you lie, but
see, like the way he would weld it. I know that it wasn't a well, it was a lake, man. But it just made me think of a well, you know, like when you pulled a water. Right? It just made me think of that as well. I know what he was thinking about as well.
action, what the best rapper you're capping. April Fools made you lie, but
April Fools.
I've been through the truth and that's the truth. No hospitals, the best rapper was born in truth.
Ooh.
Ain't nothing shameful than knowing you're idolized, but that's who you idolize. No sight for your idol eyes, niggas blind. But my window curtains got a better view. We know many people that wish us bad, the good.
No, I know he's saying stuff. I don't like to stop it too much when he's doing stuff. It's hard. I'm sorry, people. It's hard to do this.
For the knowing you're idolized, but that's who you idolize. No sight for your idol eyes, niggas blind. But my window curtains got a better view. We know many people that wish us bad, the good I feel.
My windows curtains got a better view because your window curtains are at the window. Oh man, at the window, the curtains are at the window.
But my window curtains got a better view. We know many people that wish us bad, the good I feel, that's good of you. From concrete, God has been my Freemason. He told me, wait, your life is under construction. I built me a good relation with first and second position. Poke your nose like the Holy Ghost, you become the third person. They say evil is the tree, money is the root. And when it gets fruitful, woman will be Eve.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go too much into that. That's self-explanatory. If you know, you know. If you don't, man, you might as well just pause, like stop and go somewhere else.
Position, poke your nose like the Holy Ghost. You become the third person. They say evil is the tree, money is the root. And when it gets fruitful, woman will be Eve. But she kept me company by giving me the business. Now I got a job in my name like Steve.
He's on about Adam and Eve. She became the Eve, Adam and Eve, but obviously fruit tree and that. Like, just if you didn't catch that bit, I'm just saying, man, I ain't getting into it all.
Company by giving me the business. Now I got a job in my name like Steve. Been watching niggas since time immemorial. Expose a part.
Oh, what did he say?
My name like Steve.
Did he say stars like Steve?
Kept me company by giving me the business. Now I got a job in my name like Steve. Been watching niggas since time immemorial. Expose a part of me, the rest of me I keep away from ya. That's the.
Is that stars in your eye? Is he talking about Steve? I can't think he's talking about it, I know.
Me the business. Now I got a job in my name like Steve. Been watching niggas.
Yeah, is he talking about Steve Jobs? Like as in iPhone, Steve Jobs.
Since time immemorial. Expose a part of me, the rest of me I keep away from ya. That's the private part I'm keeping secret like Victoria.
Victoria's Secrets. LJ, man, reach out to me, man. Just so you know what I do on my channel for you, man. Like, not for you, but like, I just want to like just have one conversation and say, Lyrical Joe, man, like, man, you are the GOAT, man. And when people say, I get a lot of messages saying he's the GOAT of Africa, but I mean the GOAT of the world, man. That's what I always think.
That's right, buried in a studio and hunting ya. Lord, these words are very powerful, but I ain't power drunk. I am not the nigga powerful. They took the L in the word food. Yeah, loss is powerful.
Yeah.
Even when I'm empty as a ghost, I'll be powerful. I made my space ever since I was in the woman shit. I'm an alien. My mother enjoyed her mothership. I'm leadership.
I'm an alien. My mother enjoyed her mother's shit. Like, if you actually think about that, that is fucking crazy. He's an alien in a mother's ship. She's a mother. Man, that is, I had never heard that one before. That's fucking crazy, man.
I was in the woman shit. I'm an alien. My mother enjoyed her mothership. I'm leadership. Listen here, I might be a Christian, but the next time they ask you who the goat not in producership. Beast. I built an altar for my ego. Put my pride in his pen.
I bought an altar for my ego, alter ego.
not in producership. Beast, I built an altar for my ego. Put my pride in this pen, only me can alter my ego. Had my influence on me before I had it on the people. That's control. I'm the alter ego to my alter ego. Sick as Dr. Dre in the lab, and it's fact. My disease, the chronic type, y'all are feeling the aftermath.
Oh, this is like Dr. Dre, this is the chronic. You're gonna like chronic, but you're gonna feel the aftermath, but obviously aftermath is obviously Dr. Dre and that, like, you know what I mean? Record. Oh.
Cause Dr. Dre in the lab, and it's fact. My disease, the chronic type, y'all are feeling the aftermath. Not so many people can hold it against me where I'm at. Oxygen is holding breath. I mess the air with my craft. Very nasty.
Oxygen is holding breath. I make the air with my craft. Like the air that comes out of bars, man. That's the craft.
It's against me where I'm at. Oxygen is holding breath. I mess the air with my craft. Very nasty, please believe it. Put my hands and 2 feet in it. Seen more crime than a crime scene. Please believe it. Principal.
Seen more crime than a crime scene. Listen to them, man.
If it put my hands and 2 feet in it. Seen more crime than a crime scene. Please believe it. Principalities and higher powers at work. Please believe it. Everything I drop is just like alcohol. Full of spirit, new leaf.
Everything I drop is like alcohol, because it's always got spirit, like alcohol spirit, like.
Powers at work, please believe it. Everything I drop is just like alcohol. Full of spirit, new leaf. How I turn, go back, I don't turn. It's like 10 minus 10. I'm a 10 out of 10. Run it back, it won't turn. On this roads, no turns. But for you, I'm a turn and run about. It's round turn. I'm sorry, Eminem. I send them down the rabbit's hole again. Not BET yet. But
No.
run it back, it won't turn. On this roads, no turns. But for you, I'm a turn and run about. It's round turn. I'm sorry, Eminem. I send them down the rabbit's hole again. No
Sorry, I've never done a rabbit hole again.
BET yet, but Satan watch this black entertain. Man, impossible is what I manifest in physical. But I think I broke the law of science. Terrorists are my practicals. Flying this letter over to y'all. I made a paper plane. Writing history on a blank sheet. I met them.
I flew paper, it's paper airplane, like wrote this letter on paper airplane. Just thought.
Paper plane. Serious with the business, never come into the paper plane. I don't want my money mixing up. I want my paper plane.
Oh, the money mix out with my paper plane. Listen to
into the paper plane. I don't want my money mixing up. I want my paper plane.
I don't want my money. You talk about paper plane. I don't want money mixed up with paper plane. Oh, no, paper plane. Really good write his bars on that as well, man. Money.
The business never come into the paper plane. I don't want my money mixing up. I want my paper plane.
I want my paper plane, man.
Back then we never knew what celebration meant. Now it's party after party like rotating government. Stitchy, yeah, I follow thread until needles don't have a point. Cause life short.
But this like
rotating government. Stitchy, yeah, I follow thread until needles don't have a point. Cause life
follow trend, but two needles don't have a, what he's like.
Short, but no tailor can show you them.
No, I got
then we never knew what celebration meant. Now it's party after party like rotating government. Stitchy, yeah, I follow thread until needles don't have a point. Cause life
two needles don't have a point, you know, only one does really.
Short, but no tailor can show you the measurements.
But no tailor can show you the measurements.
That's some power statement, how to let it breathe. Like inhaler dust to ask my patience. Yes, I'm patient enough to let everybody know I'm ancient. All these rappers are under my speech, and that is understatement. Hands where my
like a lot of his stuff he's doing is just I don't even know the word for it. It's just like it's self-explanatory. So unless he hits a bar, I'm gonna try and let this run a bit because it's 11 minutes long, man.
Everybody know I'm ancient. All these rappers are under my speech, and that is understatement. Hands where my money is, mouth where my honey is. Now I got hover lips. I kiss the queen bee. Plan A, be a king, and choose who your queen be. This ain't a town in New York, but this is where the queens be. I'm the
Queens, as in New York's a place in Queens. It's obviously a city, town, what you want to call it. Queens B, but with bees, as in bees, honey, like the way he connected all that.
And choose who the queen be. This ain't a town in New York, but this is where the queens be. I'm the cornerstone. If y'all addicted to dragging yourself into dopeness, then you can come and get your cornerstone. This is diamond in the sky, may Rihanna sing it. And what will be, wrestle with yourself and sting it. And so I hold my breath where poverty
that whole B scheme
stings. My hustle very rare, I'm trying to breathe the air. In the word billionaire, we leave a dime. If sex on first date makes you cheap, cause life been fucked since the beginning of time. By my anointing a pedophile, since a kid I was touched. I always got a hard drive for this, and I can't be crushed. My hustle makes you cheap, cause life been fucked since the beginning of time. By my anointing a pedophile, since a kid I was touched. I always got a hard drive for this, and I can't be crushed. My hustle.
Wow, man, for you to just come out and say like that's real shit, man. I ain't even speaking on that, man. Motherfucker should be hanged straight up, but let's just move
The
on.
foul since a kid I was touched. I always got a hard drive for this, and I can't be crushed. My hustle and no relation, and I brought no protection. So my plans are my eggs, and all of them are getting hatched. I'm getting mine till mine is mine. You mine, she mine and mine, but mine your mind, cause mine to mine. My mind, you mine, put mine in mine. That's mine, is mine and mine, and mine don't mind. If your mind ain't used to mine, I'm going off like a bomb. Tell them all this fuel is mine, let it breathe. Over there, work music is stored. I made provision by putting good music in store. I'm a pro by my vision. With the lyrics I swore, out of dirt I was made, and I'm doing my chores. Cause still I'm outfit for any kind of fight. They designed your designers to design you the way they like. In an era where everybody
facts that we're designed for how they want us to be, man, and
any kind of fight. They designed your designers to design you the way they like. In an era where everybody wanna come correct like Nike, but y'all are too wrong and can't even make a right. This is loud cause
in a night, but yeah, they come correct like that.
Wanna come correct like Nike, but y'all are too wrong and can't even make a right.
Because it's a tick, that's what you said, because a tick is correct.
Fit for any kind of fight. They designed your designers to design you the way they like. In an era where everybody wanna come correct like Nike, but y'all are too wrong and can't even make a right. This is loud cause we the reason these niggas get inspiration. Dirty if you wait for them to shower you with adoration. Karma is a bitch, I put karma in 69 position. In a way everyone is a karma in their own position. Power dies and power rise, the truth is where the power lies. We paralyze your walking lies and finalize your final lies. Made a bet against the devil and won a hell of a prize. Gamble in heaven, that's how I put the dice in paradise. And I swept.
I gamble in heaven, that's how I gamble in heaven, that's paradise, but paradise, but heaven's supposed to be paradise.
Off a prize, gamble in heaven, that's how I put the dice in paradise. And I swept this rap.
That's how he puts the dice in paradise, he gambles. Oh my god, bro, that was sick, bro.
Gamble in heaven, that's how I put the dice in paradise. And I swept this rap straight in Africa. Tell them nobody littering around my big nigga. I wept when I wrote this. Sleep on your generation bag and claim that you dream big. Don't second guess it if I wrote it, then always mega. My religion pray on this line, it's your alpha hour. Some people hate the fact that I can clock a chance with all the greatness and not come up short. Like the hand that counts the hours, so they sour. But we in a school of life, niggas.
The hand that come up short, the hand that come up short, obviously the clock one hand short than the other, like.
It's in a school of life, so they cap but never count it. Rappers waiting for ladies to put them on, cause they mini like skirts, get it? Rappers waiting for ladies to put them on, cause they mini like skirts, get it? I'm the story in my history, but I don't tell on myself a story, don't tell itself on a minimum.
He's looking at mini skirts.
In my history, but I don't tell on myself a story, don't tell itself on a minimum. We dying to take the light from the day and come alive in the night. We live in life in a museum. FIFA is 7, so I'm 7 like 7th. By 6, I was taking my seat. When I dropped if I gets 5, I knew where to put my feet. And when I dropped if I gets 4, every bar was coming forth. What a run. If I gets 3, my dimension was third. The dimension that they thought if I gets 2 won't last a second. Dig it never single since I dropped 1. I've been fast, ain't no bra coming close. And I say that with my chest. Do the math and all do the science. I'm taking off like rocket. Jesus.
Like, you can feel it in his voice, man, at the moment. He's reaching deep down in this shit, man.
Angry at the tempo, how I'm fucking up the market. I whip, 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 I sip, 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 live 666, I came for souls, you can mark it. I've been moving on these waves with my penmanship. I pen ship, still my pen ship goes on pension. They claim sharks under shallow streams, I'm getting menfish. You see my typewriter, it's old school, no pen shit. See a lot of y'all I can't.
Typewriter, old school, no pen shit, like, it's like penmanship, but pen shit, but it's old school typewriter. Oh, come on, man.
In Memphis, you see my typewriter
is at Memphis as well, the place.
Old school, no pen shit. See a lot of y'all are cannon, and a lot are not maturing. Put a stop to you babies, that's what the family is planning. My pen is my rod, career beautiful as sunset, but we are never even.
Did he say Mike Pen?
See a lot of y'all are cannon, and a lot are not maturing. Put a stop to you babies, that's what the family is planning. My pen is my rod.
Mike Pen, yeah.
We are beautiful.
I think he was like vice president or whatever.
For the sunset, but we are never even in nigga. I keep it odd. Every verse will cause a crime scene, but what I'm still in is invisible. The crime you never seen. Nowadays I feel like looking in the mirror is a sin. My visibility is still in eyes. The only crime time you sin, a beautiful crime sin. Sickness manipulating time through every age. I'm a doctor and I need a doctor too, that's double strange. I'm immune to the system, they spread and seek ish. But these verses will be vitamin C to your immune system. F you and the stories you
vitamin C, the way you put Ben's words,
spread and seek ish. But these verses will be vitamin C to your immune system. F you and the stories you building, I live in top 5. No insecurities, my securities catch me off guard. Such a funny rap list, are those the ones that you regard? A network and keep it lit over your Jesus, that's hard.
Oh,
best wishes, cause y'all need high logs. Me from wherever I fall, I just pick up like high logs. I'm encrypted, y'all don't get it. It's a high log. Da Vinci laughing at his codes, that's how I crack myself up. My real estate in the celestial world, and as I build on, I built an inner heaven where my inner angels live on. Where evil shouldn't visit good and be feeling at home. So I had to build an inner hell for my inner demons. I see divorce in verses of the music that you carry. By my wording like a wedding, I let the words marry. Might tell a white lie to make my life a bit
like a web, but let the words marry.
That story, the sweeter your juice, the more you're the one the blacks will bury. No strings attached, my babies come with no umbilical cords. With spiritual rods, I'm talking about angelical flaws. Confessing the love that I got for white tees. But then again, I pray I'm not the one the whites will cross. People used to shoot for the stars, but wishes can be evil, so now people are shooting stars.
Wishes could be evil, now people are shooting stars. Oh, just to think about that. Think about it. Let that dwell in your head, what you say.
People used to shoot for the stars, but wishes can be evil, so now people are shooting stars.
So in other words, because people know the wishes are evil, they're shooting the stars, they don't want to wish it.
Industry funerals, people shooting and killing us. When did we become Lucifer? We shouldn't be morning stars. Tears for the fallen stars, kill my sleep, but the dream lives on. Shout out to Juju, some backbones never break. Work never go on break. What we gon' do is speed fast, till we choose to break. Shots ringing like a bell, boy, put your life to break. When I pen it like this, a taboo is written. Tell poets to stay away, these words aren't spoken. At this point, I should cut off these fingers. I don't have to make a point, not to
I should cut off my fingers, then there's no point. Like, if you don't like point, there's no point, but you can't point. Like, I get what he says, I get everything he says, man. He's fire.
And it's what I'll be proving. No relation with daughters of Eve, but we the sons of Adam, who are wiser than their father. Some people go bananas, but wherever man goes is the fruit of his own labor.
And he's talking about Adam there, and he's talking about Eve, but see, earlier he was talking about the fruits and that, and Eve and that.
Hey, your garden brother, this cane flows will kill a brother. Plan A, impregnate the game, so fuck a plan B. If she belong to the streets, she don't have a future with my D.
He didn't just say what I think he did he? I swear he was just talking about the streets and Plan B. Obviously they're artists and songs. I'm not too sure, man. Let me know.
Grenade the game, so fuck a plan B. If she belong to the streets, she don't have a future with my D. See, I was spinning past everyone when my tank was on the E. To F a woman called Hannah, that's how GH got a G. I came on this one as a group, I'm a recording academic. When I rap like this, I'm rewarding myself with a Grammy. Brothers O and move like rabbits.
This dude deserves a Grammy, man. I'm telling you.
In my box, Bunny. At this point, I'm rapping with a Grammy. Brothers O and move like rabbits. Run me my box, Bunny. At this point I'm rapping with everybody, part of my body. I was ready to make this work. I know I'm slapping your favorite in the face. That's this.
But you're gonna start this quick rapping shit, man. I'm sorry, he brought me out.
Ready to make this work. I know I'm slapping your favorite in the face. That's this ish hurt. And every day they say they're married to the game, but me and her flex. And this is gonna rap, I'm with the moto flow, so dope, bro, mojo, logo, oh no, hit them like the loto. Dead in the past, I'm looking back at skeletons, I had to body my work, to give you this body your work, this represent.
Oh, look, oh man, fuck you, Lyrical Joe, man, fuck you.
And this is gonna rap, I'm with the moto flow, so dope, bro, mojo, logo, oh no, hit them like the loto. Dead in the past, I'm looking back at skeletons, I had to body my work, to give you this body your work, this represent. I'm dumbfounded, I'm giving you my word, the grew wings, but can't fly, I'm chilling with the birds. In case you forgot who the good, this Lyrical Joe. Put my reality on TV, I made it a show, shooting like videos, cause when it's time to go, I'm a pro. To giving black magic, saying seven you bro. I know you people looking forward and I'ma give it to y'all. Know they thinking that we playing now everybody the ball. Yeah, this guy was the limit, I never wasted a minute. I had to package my luggage and making sure we never fall. God, I'm praising myself on the time I see the rapper when I mirror myself. Beast, this right here.
I can hear everything you said, man. No, I'm fucking repeating it. You got no chance.
God, I'm praising myself on the time I see the rapper when I mirror myself. Beast, this right here is masturbation in public. I'm out doing myself. myself, mother F your top 10, my jigger.
Man, I mean, since masturbation in public about doing myself, man. Come on, man. Get the fuck off my screen.
Fall. God, I'm praising myself on the time I see the rapper when I mirror myself. Beast. This right here is masturbation in public. I'm out doing myself, mother F your top 10, my jigger. Mother F your top 5, my jigger. You see the best rapper list is such a cycle, but the only dick right, my jigger.
Man, that was fucking... That's one of the best ones he's done. It was long as well. It's worn me out. Please subscribe, man. Lyrical Joe's a goat, man. Peace out, and I'll see you soon, man.